What is test-driven development? You wouldn't expect professionals in any field to just dive into their work without planning it carefully. That's very likely to end in costly and embarrassing errors. Software development is no different. A good software engineer designs their code intelligently to ensure it is a good quality product. Traditional development focuses on putting effort into working out the design thoroughly in advance, but this took time and was rarely correct first time. The code was built to the design, but even if the design was good, it took time to build it all, and problems were not found until late when the code was tested. If bugs were found at this point, they were much more difficult and expensive to fix than if they had been found earlier. The whole process was slow, inefficient, and error-prone, and just not good enough for 21st century software development. Enter test-driven development. TDD is a software development technique where you write a bit of design to start with in the form of a test. The design forces the developer to think what they want the code to do. Then the code is written to pass the test, thus ensuring immediate feedback that the code is correct. This is often summarized as red, write a failing test. The test will obviously fail because there is no code. Green, write the code to pass the test. And then, additionally, a third important step, refactor. That is, rewrite the production code to make it cleaner, make it better quality, more readable, more amendable, more performant for the longer term. Once the code is satisfactory, then the whole process can be repeated for another unit of code. It's a simple process, but an effective one. In addition, 3 laws help us to strengthen the technique. There is no production code without a failing test. There is just enough test to cause the code to fail. There is just enough code to make the test pass. There are many benefits of TDD. There's built-in quality. Defects are prevented from being created, not found in later testing. Enough is enough. Just enough code is written. A palace is not needed when a cottage will do. No extra documentation. Instead of having multiple documents that may get out of sync, there is one test document that is kept alongside the production code, and it's always up to date. Ever ready to test. The tests are always available, so you can refactor without worrying about making a mistake. Faster. By thinking through code up front, the software actually gets delivered quicker because fewer issues are encountered later. Instant feedback. You know straight away if the test passes or fails. It's like all the lights are green. Testable. You don't have to spend time later working out how to test because we've already decided in advance. Simplicity. Well-designed code that is clear and easy to use in the long term. Code that will make your colleagues happy when they look at it even 6 months or more later. Test-driven development has been around since the early 1990s when it was first popularized as part of extreme programming. It's a simple concept that helps developers rapidly produce well-designed, good quality code. And it is an ideal technique for successful software development in the 21st century.